so good. Alright. Okay. Pull up a little musicana. The music cut the Harry Fan. Smoking hella dope. Getting born rich. Where is this song at, bro? So I found a good album I was jamming out to yesterday. Here we go. Ray Fukuyi. Ryo Fukui. 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 Recorded this apparently in 1977. Apparently, I think. Um, we'll worry about this later. Smoking hella dope. Get born rich. Um, it takes so long for everything to let's do this. And then what is it? Control Alt or is it? There we go. Okay. Uh, Google. Okay. Let's go to the other one, and we're gonna open up VS Code. All right. So what I was working on was it's so cold down here. Hold on. Sorry for that noise you just heard. So what I was working on was a simple. I just wanted to practice some JavaScript and make a simple project that's like the easy way for me to learn. Right? It's doing something, make it simple, and over time it gets a little bit more complex. So I wanted to make a rock paper scissors game, right? So Jimbo, what is up, man? How you doing? It snowed, Jimbo. Not much. It's really it's just on the grass, but it's the first time I've seen snow since 2019, and before that, 20 I guess 2015. I'm alright. Yesterday I was so tired. I think I told you I got my CPAP machine, and the problem is I have two masks. One is a full face mask that's super uncomfortable, and I just seem like I don't sleep well with it. The other one's a nose only mask, but it does what it does is if you open your mouth with that one on, all the air is just leaking out through your mouth, and you have to really breathe weird. So unfortunately, when I'm sleeping, I usually snore, so I'm, you know, and the last few nights the air's just been leaking out of my mouth, and I wake up essentially still dying in my sleep. It's pretty fucking scary. My heart rate is like I don't know 170 or something. So I decided last night to wear the full face one, and I actually slept pretty good. So you could probably tell I'm a little bit more energetic. Yeah, it's scary, man. It's annoying. But last night I slept pretty good. I would say like I got a good solid 6.5 hours, which for me, and it was like relatively good sleep too. Um, so I woke up feeling pretty good. Jumped out of bed, came on. I said I'm gonna do some streaming because I really wanted to finish this portion of this little project that I'm working on. So anyway, also I won't be streaming long because I do have to get some groceries. I'll probably since it snowed, I'll probably just have it delivered. Um, but who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Maybe I'll stream twice today. So anyway, so what I did was Let's go ahead and put this. I've been getting better at programming with just the keyboard and like keyboard shortcuts. I'm trying to get better at it, I should say. Um, Try to use my mouse as little as I possibly can. I'm sitting there debugging the image decoder so I can get it to work. What is WASM? I've seen people mention WASM. Oh, WebAssembly. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Portable binary code formatting corresponding to executable programs as well as software interfaces and facilitating interaction between such programs and their host environment. So it's not a language, right? Oh, isn't assembly like one of the more, like the second most basic language after binary? Okay. Like as far as low level languages and like binary and then, yeah, binary, assembly, and then I think the B programming language or whatever that one was, and then C, or yeah, and then C, C++, Rust. You know, after 4 months or 5 months, has it been 5 months I've been coding? I started in July, so so from July 13th or whatever, or 23rd, whatever the day was, to was it July? Yeah, it was July, August, all of September, all of October. Okay, it's about to be 5 months for me. Actually, I think today or yesterday, 2 days ago, was a 5 month my 5 month code anniversary. But I've just finally learned what low level versus high level programming language was. Now maybe I should learn what dynamically and statically type means. I still haven't kept those to memory. So anyway, I keep getting distracted. So we have multiple functions, right? We have a function for tell score, which I have to work on. We have the kill function, which I thought would be a way of ending the program, but it seems as of right now that's not going to do anything, so we're just going to have to close the tab. So that's fine. Thanks for answering that question. Transpiled by singing. Yeah. We have the play prompt function, which is gonna, which appears whenever a game is over, right? Inside the play prompt function, we have if the user says yes or any of these, which I found out how to do like an addition, or rather, to add conditions, or um, it's like this when I add conditions or add something inside JavaScript, or if one or the other is true. So hopefully this works. If the user enters any of these, it'll run the game again. If the user enters any of these, it should give the score, and we can delete this. Now I have to get the score. First of all, this is a different, let's see. Tell score. So let computer score equals 0, let user score equals 0. Your score is user score, and now I want to test this out. I'll copy. Whoa, what happened there? Rock. You chose rock and the computer chose scissors. Rock smashes scissors. You win. Would you like to play again? No. So it doesn't tell the score when I want it to. Now my question is it even doing what I want it to, or am I just missing something? Commander TVT, what is up? Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Syntax error. Oh. Um. Well, that's nice of you. What would you like to play again? So it is running. So it's going through this whole thing and then it's going to this step. What kind of project are you doing? What kind of developer are you? What do you know? What do you say? Talk to us, Commander. What's up? How you doing? So it's running the play again prompt function, and then if I press no or nah, what does it do? It still does it. Oh, you know what? I think I'd have to do. No, I don't. There is no. It should be like null or unidentified or invalid or something. Oh, I forgot that there's music playing, but you guys probably can't even hear it. There we go. Python is your home language, but doing Alvi, what's up? This is just a rock paper scissors game. Since I'm learning JavaScript, I'm trying to practice, obviously. So I figured the best way to do that is to make simple projects, and over time they get more complex. So right now I'm making a rock paper scissors game. Right now it's just gonna work within like the console of your browser, but I would like to make a simple GUI for it as well. Um, Python is your home language. Getting a bit bored of web dev. Currently we have 3 people. Okay, nice, nice. That's what's up. This is Groovebox. Just, just Groovebox. Groovebox Dark Hard. I think it's probably the best looking one that I've come across. I've seen a couple of the other groove boxes are nice, but this one just is really easy on the eyes. Looks clean. Um, would you like to play again? If they say yes, why, yes, run the game again. But if they say no, why doesn't it tell score? Okay, so let's try something else. Let's delete that and this. I wonder. I want to do tell score down here at the end. tell score. We'll call that function, see what happens. You chose rock, computer chose scissors. Rock smashes scissors, you win. Okay. Let's try again. Let's see if the score. So we gotta update the score. Yes, sure, why not? Rock. To draw. Paper. That part doesn't even work, so it doesn't matter what I put. Alright, you chose paper, computer chose rock, rock, paper. So it's not updating the scores, so if the user is would it be plus plus one? Or no, it would just be plus plus maybe? User score. I personally like themes where variable names are quite. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you send this, Albie. You like these two. No. I'm looking at it on the other monitor. It's too blue. My favorite colors recently have been kind of like gray. Um, this one's a little too blue for me, too purpley and blue. It's not bad, but I don't really like that one. Again, I'd probably change my theme. I've changed my theme at least once a month. So this month I've been feeling, the last month and a half I've been feeling Groovebox. I'm assuming this is yours that you're working on. What are you working on here? Working on a little view. Okay. I personally like themes where variable names are quite bright, and if these statements are, if else statements are also quite bright. Too much blue for me, at least. Yeah, I mean, different colors appeal to different people, you know. It is what it is. Let's see here. Also, is the music too loud? I know it's a little louder. Let's turn this down a bit. How about that? That should be better. Alright, so we got to figure out how to add the score. Music good? Okay, thank you. I have to figure out how to increase the score every time one of these things happens. I feel like I thought plus one would work, but maybe I didn't because I didn't do like that. It wasn't working, but let's just do plus plus and then comp score equals. Oh, okay. I'm down for that, Jimbo. Comp score equals comp score plus one. Okay, let's try that out then. Just gonna go back a bit. Sure, why not? But would that keep up with, let's do all the comp scores first, and then we'll go back and do user scores. Equals comp score. Alright, user score next. Yep, plus. Yep, plus, wait, what's going on here? Comp score, so plus also same, yeah. Plus equals 1 also same, yeah. Yep, plus. Okay, thanks y'all, I appreciate it. A lot of pluses in there. Var. Please don't do this. Var true. Yeah, a lot of ways to do it. That's what I've been learning in this bootcamp is JavaScript. Like, I don't know. JavaScript's cool, I guess, but I don't know if this is gonna be the thing that the language for me. You know, I think I said this before. Um, user score. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if the semicolons are gonna make it do what I want it to do, but we'll put them in there just in case, you know. True minus true equals false. JavaScript is the best. Yeah. Whenever I'm done with this bootcamp, like I'm focusing on Java. I was working on multiple different projects in different languages. I was working in Python, C. Um, I guess that's really it. Python and C. Here. I'm doing this one online. Savvy Coders. 12 weeks full stack web development program. And they teach you a lot and it goes really fast. So I'm already on week 4. And we started with JavaScript. Well, in reality actually we didn't start. We started with what's called Agile. Is it paid? Yeah, but they do like little loans and stuff. I don't know how much it costs, but I am a military veteran, so the government paid for me to go. So here, I'll drop the link. You can check it out, and you can even like email them and ask some questions and stuff if you like. But yeah, that's the one I go to, and like I think once I'm done with the boot camp, after I'm finished focusing on JavaScript, I might move on to like TypeScript or like work in C Sharp, TypeScript, and or something. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but right now I know vanilla JavaScript just ain't it. Maybe when we start working with frameworks. I personally like Python for my starting link. Yeah, I like Python. Python's cool. It's just like I guess I didn't find anything wrong with Python. I was writing my own language in Python, but I took a break from that project to learn more about programming and computers and shit. TypeScript is good because it's type. Yeah, from what I hear, TypeScript is a good thing to move on to after JavaScript. But I don't know. We'll see. It also depends on whatever job I get. Uh, PHP. Alvi, if you like PHP and you want to watch a PHP streamer, Twatch. This guy, Gnarly Quack. He just got a job as a program, like as a developer somewhere recent. Like today, I think is his first day, or yesterday was. So he might not be streaming very often, but he streams or he codes in PHP, and he's really advanced with his stuff. So if you ever want to watch, he does it all in I think NeoVim or Vim. So and he also I think he was working on C recently. So or C++ possibly. So if you ever want to check it out, oh he codes PHP as well. See? Open source testing. So he was working on this framework in PHP. Oh, you do follow him? Okay, nice, nice. I know his recent project was like C++, but T TypeScript was a bandage atop of JavaScript. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, he got a job yesterday. He started yesterday, I think. Oh, good for him. All right, so let's test this out. Let's see if this actually adds. After every game, it should tell us a score. So I started applying for jobs myself, even though like I just want to get them for like more like practice interviews because I definitely don't have the knowledge I don't think right now to get a job or at least to pass an interview, I should say. Wrong thing. What am I doing? So if I get to reach like a callback, it'd be great practice for interviews. Okay, there we go. Let's try again. Paper. Oh shit, I gotta fix that too. Paper. You chose paper. Computer chose scissors. Scissors. Paper covers. Wait, this is a grammatical error. You chose paper. That's not how it's supposed to be. You chose paper. Computer chose scissors. Is this Vim? No, this is VS Code. I just recently changed it to where like I hide my panels with keys. So it's VS Code. Do I did I learn React? No, we're gonna learn React in the bootcamp, but right so far I haven't. Vue developer? Yeah. So this is a I'm running Ubuntu on a virtual machine. So um I don't really know about frameworks. I know some people who use Angular, I know people who use React, I know people who use Vue. What CPU do I mean it's an i7 something, and as far as RAM, I have 32 gigabytes, but I allocated like a quarter of that RAM to this. And I dedicated like 3 or 4 processors to this as well, so I can stream comfortably. I can be in a Zoom call comfortably while I have this open. My PC's it's not like really high end, but it does the job. As far as like GPU, it's only a 1050 Ti, I think it is. I don't here. Vue is like React but way easier. You don't know if you will with lag. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll open up my command stuff. Uh, where are you? Task manager, performance. All right, CPU. We have. Oh no, it's an i5. I'm sorry. i5 9600K. Um, 32 gigs of RAM. And yeah, my GPU is a 1050 Ti. I mean, what are your specs? You might be fine. Like this doesn't take much. And if we really want to see, you guys can't see it, but I'm looking at the virtual machine stuff. I want to look at my 1260K. Okay. Oh, it's also 9. Okay. So what am I allocating? I'm allocating 4 processors, 9 gigs of memory, and yeah, that's what I'm allocating to this virtual machine. I think the best way for you to do it is just to try it out and then figure out what works for you. Like I'm streaming, I can have Zoom open on Windows, like on its, I guess it's the regular, what would I call that? Like the core OS, which is Windows 10. I can have Windows open. I mean, I can have Zoom open, which Zoom takes a lot of RAM, and I think it takes a good amount of processing power. Um, I can have a stream going. I can have a game playing while I can play a game like Overwatch while the virtual machine is running in the background, and so yeah, I think you should be good to try it out. Can't hurt. No, Overwatch didn't lag, and it's Overwatch 2 running on Epic. I think Epic settings. So I I don't know. Maybe I just know how to build a good PC, but I heard that KVM was the best, but needed Linux. What's KVM? I haven't kernel base. You can download. I don't know if it like for a virtual machine, virtual box I should say. Um, I downloaded a ISO file, I think it is. Yeah, you can download like an ISO file, and then when you're in the VirtualBox settings, you just tell it, hey, use this file to run this OS. I would imagine so. Like if you allocate literally every resource you have, I'm sure you could run like Star Citizen in there. You know what I mean? I, I haven't tried that stuff, but it's something you would have to try. Oh, you're telling me. You're not asking me. Okay, got you. Yeah, try it out. Let's see if this code works so we can keep moving on here. So rock. All right, you win. That's +1 to me. Let's run it again. Rock. Gets a draw. Score didn't change. Excellent. Rock. Oh my god. I need to get. I need to fix that prompt. Rock. It's a draw. Okay, give me one. Just let the computer win once, please. Oh my god. It's a draw again. The computer seems to like picking rock. Let's try paper. Just let the computer win once so I know it works. It's a draw. Alright. God damn it. This computer just keeps picking the same thing I pick. Just pick something different, asshole. I lose. There we go. Alright, finally. After 30 tries. At that point, I imagine like just install Linux, you know? Dual boot. Install a dual boot of Linux. Like I don't know. I have a laptop that runs Ubuntu as well. And it's just purely just that's its OS now, you know? And I like that. I only have this the way it is because yeah, I do play games, but I also like streaming with Streamlabs rather than OBS, and I know I could stream OBS on here. But okay, so that works. Now we just need to fix so the score works. So let's change that to take that off the to-do list. Uh, 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 uh. I was considering a dual boot Windows Linux, but haven't decided on Linux distro. Yeah, like I'm comfortable with Ubuntu. Maybe at some point I may go to like Mint or something, but other than that, I don't. I've seen them all, and I'm like, man, okay, this Linux is cool, and I like it. I like Ubuntu because it's so similar to Windows, but it ain't Windows. But I don't know. Like that guy we were looking at, Gnarly Quack, he uses Arch, which I know Arch apparently is like one of the more difficult ones to learn. But once you get used to it, you're good. I just I don't want difficulty. I want different but not difficult. You know what I mean? In most cases. Um okay. So we can't figure out how to kill the program, so we'll get rid of that. So I think we are mostly good except for really. I guess I kind of have that same issue for certain projects. For like the boot camp, we had to use SSH or whatever, and like our repositories were set up a certain way. But for this project, for example, I should be good to do like my pushes and everything. Um, with MVS Code, I need to delete this file. This was just from something from last night. No bloat. I Yeah, I don't know which one that would be then. I think Arch is one of the ones you can really customize. There's another streamer on here on Twitch named Chris Wolf. Really super smart guy. He's a engineer. He's been doing it for years now. He does everything within his terminal on Arch, it seems. I can link him if y'all want to check him out too. He's a super nice guy, and he'll help you if you have questions. He helps me out on stream. He'll take time out of his little projects to help me. Let me find him real quick. 1 second. Super smart guy. Check him out. Chris Wolf Tech. He works at I don't know what company. He won't discuss what company he works at, so don't even bother asking him. But he's super freaking smart, man. If you ever stop in his stream, tell him Schooly sent you. Okay. So next would be to get the play again function to actually work properly. So I guess it can be declared within the scope of the game function itself. Technically, all of this can. I don't even know what that face is from, but I think I know what it means. Yeah, apparently Arch is really difficult to install, but once you're good, you set it up and you're golden. Ask Chris Wolf. I'm pretty sure he uses Arch or some version of it, and he's, like I said, he got it all set it up. So we need to figure out how to tell this thing to run again or not. User play again. User play again is a prompt. Would you like to play again? If user play again is equal to yes, run the game. And inside the game function, which is RPS, the RPS function, it'll run this. I'll zoom out a bit. Do either of you guys stream at all? Alvi. Alvi, are you from Brazil? Where are you from, Alvi? You did a few small streams. Oh, you're from Bangladesh. Okay, okay, nice. I've never been to Bangladesh. I've been to other places around there, but never Bangladesh. Commander, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Planning to stream next month? Nice. Yeah, definitely should do it. Mo Ali is also from... Oh, he's from Bangladesh. Okay, he's Bangladeshi. That's cool. I like Mo. He's super smart, too. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. At least you found somebody. I'm from the U.S. Uh... Yeah, USA. I don't know about that. Some people think so, but in some cases, yeah, it can be a dream country. You're from Finland, nice. Some cases, U.S. can be a dream country. In other cases, U.S. is not good, not as good as compared to some European countries. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't really want to talk about like politics or anything, but the U.S. is a very strange country. Like it's got a lot of good things about it, but it has a lot of really bad things that a lot of other countries don't have. It's pretty bad sometimes. What you did? Whenever I always have like a script to answer this question, but um, I I worked on boats. Let's just say I worked on boats, boat engines, and like navigation and communications. I know that's very broad, but I feel like that's the easiest way to say what I did. I did go on a ship. I was attached to a ship for a little while. But I didn't do stuff on the ship. We actually had smaller boats that we worked on, and then we went around the world and worked on those boats. I have videos. I always show the videos on like every stream. I end up showing the videos, but remind me in a little bit. And I can show some if you want. Um. So my thing is, it runs this prompt, but no matter the answer, it goes back to the game. So I'm gonna get rid of this and see what happens. Maybe just make it again. So it should just tell the score, and then I think it runs the game no matter what because it's in the browser. So this actually might be something we have to work on once my small cute YouTube, please subscribe. Haha. What do you got? V web code. This is yours. You get a lot of views. Mern stack, mean stack. Yeah, I'll sub on my I have one too, but it's just for my VODs. So like this VOD will be up on it. Save. Also, Commander, I don't know if you want to. Alvi joined it yesterday. I have a Discord for programmers to talk. You know, I use it mostly as a resource for myself. I ask questions and have conversation. But if you want to join it, it should be in the my profile here. Yeah, that command doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. I haven't set it up. It used to work, but I had another Discord that was mostly for gaming. And I deleted that because I didn't use it anymore. So here, I'll just put an invite in the thing. I should really set that up. Every time somebody does that, I say, I'm going to set that up, and I never do. I never do. I never learn, Alvi. I never learn. Invite people. And you guys can share this link with any of your friends if you'd like. I don't care. It's not really a Discord for the stream. It's mostly just for like programmers, developers. Use it as a resource. Ask questions, stories. I don't care. Just be professional is all I really ask. No weird stuff. Okay, so let's run this thing. So now, even when we take that out, I'm pretty sure it's going to run the program. And then at that point, that's where the GUI probably will come in. And I can make a... Oops. Why don't you delete the whole thing? Okay, rock. It's a draw. Okay. So, that play again function... Did you do other programming before? No. Well, I've been programming for about 5 months now. I started self-taught. I started with Python. Here's my my GitHub. You can kind of see where I started. So I started with Python. Technically, don't let this fool you. I just did some final commits to some of this stuff. Yeah, so it's a live we are in a video chat, and it's okay if you're on the other side of the world. We have somebody. Well, as far as Asian countries, it might be difficult for you because I think like 12 p.m. your time might be like 12 a.m. my time in the middle of the night. So it might be difficult, but we do. For us, class is every evening at 6 p.m. Or I guess for y'all that would be, what would that be, 1800? Yeah, I think that would be 1800 for y'all. Is that 1800? I don't remember. I kind of forgot my military time or my 24-hour time. Oh, really? It's 7K? Okay. Then yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with it. Um, there are plenty of other boot camps out there that are probably cheaper. 4 years of university there. That's crazy. But it looks like you already have a good understanding of programming. But I mean, you know. But yeah, anyway, this is where I started. Um, I started with Python, and the first thing I made was this. This was my first program I made. My loan calculator. I did it. I was following along with the course on Allison. So let's see when my first commit was. July 28th was my first commit. And all it is like a prompt that how much would you like to borrow? What is your desired interest rate? How many years will your loan term be? And then it has an equation to figure out how many the monthly payments would be, how much the monthly payments would be. And then it'll tell you. So yeah, that was my first program. Less than 50 lines of code, baby. And then from Python, I went on to try to learn HTML, CSS, and then that's when this is so slow. Whatever. And from there, I went on to learn a little bit about JavaScript. Then I went back to Python. Then I started learning a little bit about C programming. And then it is currently. I can't reach that link, Alvi. I don't know if you have to turn your server on or connect to it or something, but I can't reach it for some reason. Address not found. Reload? Yeah, I tried. Not working. DNS probe possible, whatever that means. I don't know. Let's look that up. Can't access any sites. Maybe I'll try it in Firefox. There we go. Okay, it just wasn't working in Chrome. Invoice system with PayPal integration. So, Alvi, how long have you been programming for? Because it seems like you got a pretty good grasp of it. You've been doing it for a couple years. Have you not? Have you been applying for jobs? 2018. That's 4 years. Yeah. Have you been applying for jobs yet, or is this some? Is this even like something you want to do, or is it just a hobby? Really, not yet, dude. I think you should. It seems like you got a. This is an incredible project. Just looking at it, the design is really good too. Yeah, this is. Oh, you got Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn on here. Yeah, this is really good. 12th grade. Oh wait, it's 12th grade. What is that? Is that also? So that means you are end at December. Then I will go. What is 24 hours coding? 24 hours of code. Is that a boot camp or class or something. All right, let's see here. So we need to make this function and make it work correctly. I think you'll be very successful. Full-time coding. Oh! Oh! So you're saying that once December comes, you'll be able to actually do this full-time rather than worry about school. So how long after that, if that's what you're saying, if I'm correct in saying that, how long after you go full-time will you try to get a job? Okay. 4 to 5 months. Okay, that's not that much longer. That's good. I think that's, yeah, that's, dude, I think you're going to be good. I mean, I'm not a, you're much more advanced than me, but I feel like if someone like me can go to a boot camp and possibly get a job in the United States in a year, a year's time from the time they started boot camp to after it, I think 4 years of practicing and all that. So 12th grade, so that means you're only in high school right now, right? Or I don't know what they call it in Bangladesh. Here it's called college. Okay, and then college is university. Yeah. All right. Got you. Oh, that's interesting. Why is this doing this? That's interesting. Okay. And then 2 years of college, and then university is anything after that. Excuse me. Maybe master if anyone does that. Okay. Cool, cool. Well, best of luck to you. I'm sure you'll be fine. I am 27, so I'm starting a little late, but not as late as some people. You know, some people start at 30 something, 35, 36. I'm starting at 27. I still got plenty of time. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. I didn't know you would stop by. I know you followed me. I didn't even know you followed me. I knew you added my Discord server, but I didn't know you followed my stream. Um. Okay, so if the user input is equal to yes, we're gonna run RPS. So let's just try this. So right now, without this function, so run again will run after it tells us a score. Okay. Yeah. I was on Twitter the other day and some guy was like, he's asking everybody a question like, when did you start programming? And he said, I started late. I started at 19. And everybody was like, what are you talking about, man? That's not late at all. That's early. There's a guy in the Discord whose name is Yoshi. He's like 13, 14 years old, I think, or something. He's super advanced. Um, it's like, that's not late. I wish I started maybe a few years ago, but it's not that big of a deal. User input is not defined. If user input is equal to, oh, user input doesn't, okay, so we need to put this function within, or we can do it like this. Declare our variables in the global scope. You'll be 18 in 3 days. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. I probably won't be streaming on that day, but happy early birthday to you. I hope it's a good one whenever it gets here. I will be 28 next year. Fun, fun. Redeclaration of let user score. Where? Line number. What line is that? My birthday's in May. Oh, okay. Wait, redeclaration of user score? User score, what do you mean? So we have the first one, user score, user score, user score. Why is it doing that now? Am I married? No, I'm single still. No kids. I got sick. Like my life this year kind of took a turn for the worse, right? I got sick with COVID. I lost my job. Um, I had to move back in with my family. Because I was living on my own for a long time. Since I was 18 years old, I was living, or 19 years old, I was living on my own. But then I got sick and I lost everything. Like I had no money, so life really took a turn. So then I discovered, luckily though, because of that, I discovered programming, and yeah, it was kind of hard. I was struggling, but I got by. And as time goes on, you get better at things. You get better at struggling. It kind of sucks that that's the way it is, but you do. Yeah, I met someone from not Bangladesh, but from India, and he said it's the same way. And actually, I met some women from Lebanon, no, Libya, and they said the same thing. It's not haram to live on your. I don't know if that's the correct term. I shouldn't say that. It's not something to live on your own. As a woman, you stay with your parents. And then somebody from India said the same thing, even though it's completely different, like religions and views. They said kind of a similar thing. It's pretty interesting to see different cultures and whatnot. So why is this telling me this? So we need to declare. I guess we could run. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Like that's why I wanted to travel the world. So I've been to like India, I've been to Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Singapore, some places in the Middle East. They don't always kick you out, but legally, in the U.S., your parents can kick you out because you are legally an adult. Um, so you legally they can do it, but a lot of cases they don't. In some cases, people leave when they're even 17 years old. The U.S. is weird, man. It's very weird compared to other places. Now, what happens in the U.S. a lot of times when a kid is 18, you are an adult. So, like for example, my dad, right? When I turned 18, he was like, "You have three options, right? You're an adult. I'm not gonna kick you out if you don't do anything, like you don't make enough money, but you better be doing either going to school, like college or university, have a job and make money, and then or the other option was join the military. You won't just be sitting at home all day not doing anything, right? And that makes sense to me. I'm gonna tell my kids the same thing. And if I didn't do that legally, he could have kicked me out of the house, and then I would have had to go somewhere else. So, that's correct stuff. What's correct? Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't want your kids just sitting on their ass. Like, they should be doing something. Um, we really I just kind of figured this out, and then this is done, and we can start working on HTML and CSS. Well, and then I guess I would have to come back to this, but anyway, um, oh, So this might have to be something we run inside the function. So let's do this. Copy, and then we can run it inside of here maybe. Or actually it might be at the towards the bottom. So let's see, let's do it here. Okay, so then we're within the scope of the function, the parent function. So the run again function, this is, oh, we need another bracket. There we go. And then what we can do is run again here. So let's try it out. What do you mean redeclaration? This was not a problem beforehand. Let user score equal. Where is user input? That's not the same thing. So was it doing that? What's not working? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know why it's not working. It was redeclaration of user score. So we're getting the same thing. So it's apparently it's telling me that we're redeclaring the user score. So I thought it was something else that I was doing. User score is just a variable that's declared up here. The problem is it's only called or only used in certain areas. 8 of them to be exact, right? So it's only used here when it's declared. And then down here. Oh, no, that doesn't matter either. Why? I'm curious why it's doing this. I'm trying it in another browser. So you chose rock, you win score. It didn't run play again. So paper. I'm using it on another browser, so you can't see what I'm doing, but it runs the score, but now it's not running the play again functionality. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's do this. If play again. So we do let play again equal prompt would you like to play again? Excuse me. If okay, so let's try this again now. So rock to draw. Score is 0 to 0. Would you like to play again? Yes. Okay, now let's try this again. Score is 0 to 1. Would you like to play again? No. Okay. Alright, we're working. So in my Chrome browser on Windows, here I'll where's the display? There we go. So here's my Chrome browser, or my Brave browser, I guess you could say. Rock. You chose rock. Computer chose scissors. Rock smashes scissors. You win. Your score is 1-0. Would you like to play again? No. Now, no isn't identified as the string no is not identified in the code, but it is something different than yes. So let's try it again. Paper. Oh, I gotta play different music. It's a draw. Score 0-0. Would you like to play again? Yes, and it runs it again. So honestly, I don't even need to identify no because just pressing no or anything other than yes kills the program. So let's just finish this up with some clean up the syntax of this, and then we're good. So let's play a different song here. I'm thinking we move on to some different. Let's listen to see what's this. Alright, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. What language do you use? JavaScript, PHP, C++. JavaScript, Lua. Equal also works. Oh! Wait. Yeah, no, I am using that. Okay. I was like, wait, I didn't, play again equals yes. So are you saying like this, and then... I don't think that's what you were saying. Okay, well, this works for now, so that's good. Now we can start. So you guys are saying that if rather than doing like here when I use the and, if the user equals either yes or enters either yes or yes capital, it should work. Is that what you all are saying? Or are you just saying, are you just messing with me saying equals to? Also, let me order my breakfast and some groceries. No, you can do. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Got you. All right, give me 1 second and then we'll move on to an HTML doc. Oh, yeah. I just started using these too. It's kind of weird, right? DoorDash? DoorDash. Where is DoorDash? Did I delete DoorDash? Nope, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Save this as... I think Rocket is a good choice. What the hell is Rocket? You're no web dev though? Okay, give me 1 second, y'all, and then we'll... Why didn't this... One thing I want to know, why isn't Emmett... Oh, that's CSS. Oops. There you go. What should we get for breakfast? I'm feeling really cozy today. I kind of... It's not... Guys, I don't... It's snowing outside for me, so I kind of just want to get off the stream here and maybe like in less than an hour or so and go cuddle up and watch me some TV shows. You know what I mean? Just a cozy day. Nyan, I don't know if you're in the States or not, or wherever you are. Is it snowing? Yeah, Alvi, I was gonna ask you, do you know what's you probably know what snow is, but has it ever snowed in your portion of Bangladesh? You're in Minnesota. Okay, nice. Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota. You've never seen snow? It's not that great. Snow equals haven. Snow is very, something about the snow is very pure, but it is also very annoying to deal with because it doesn't just melt right away. Yeah, Minnesota. Color purity, yeah. It's something about snow is very pure, but it is also super annoying. I need to order food, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me like a couple seconds. G Day, Sucantian. I don't even know. How would I say that? I don't want to mispronounce it. Sucantian. From where do I order? I don't know yet. Welcome to the chat. How do I say your name? Sucantian? Tien? What do you want? What do you prefer? You got a nickname? I don't know what to say here. um, anything but suck? Okay. Canteen. How about canteen? Do you mind if I call you canteen? I know it's not canteen, but canteen. Let me know what you think about canteen. Anything but suck. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. I appreciate y'all stopping by. It's always nice to have some folks in the chat. Uh, canteen. Currently, I'm ordering food, but after that, I'm gonna try to make a teen in a can. Exactly. After that, we're gonna work on the. Oh, you know what? I could show you guys my capstone project for my boot camp. I guess I could do that, right? What do y'all think? It's an idea that I'm having, and I think it's gonna come to light. RPS is not a backend. Oh, hash browns. Orange juice would be great right now. Hell yeah. Almost done. I swear, I'm almost done. Pizza? I mean, it's a little early for pizza for me. I'm just getting like some breakfast sandwiches, egg and turkey sandwiches. And then that's all I'm gonna get. Okay. Uh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my. You got a lot of emotes. You got an emote for pizza. Bro really put his. Hey man, you do what you got to do. Some people identify as that, like they identify with that, I should say, even though it's not. We all know it's marked down, but what was I saying? Did you join the Discord? I do need to add, you did. Oh, okay, welcome. I didn't even see a notification. I need to add languages like Rust and Go and a bunch of others like Lua and shit, I guess. Canteen. Where's Canteen at? There you go. Send you a little welcome. Same as your Twitch name? Yeah. Same as mine. What was I? I was supposed to show y'all something. I wonder if this song's gonna get muted on YouTube or Twitch when Oh. Well, shit. All right. I don't even have verified developer on that account. What do you mean? On what account? And what is verified developer? What accounts are you talking about? Discord or Twitch? Oh, on your... Oh, do you stream? Are you like some famous person that I don't know about? Or a famous streamer that I don't know about? You did stream, okay. I have another account too, but it's not like I care about if people know. Just like privacy. Okay. Well, welcome. I don't care whoever you are. You're welcome here. We just chilling. We just chilling. Okay, so let's see if this actually does. I did not add what I wanted. One, two, three, into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. So back on up, cause you know we about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can burst like a bubble. Diane, you vibing with that? Crazy. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade me. But Young G's perspective. Alright, so what I did was I actually kind of messed something up. So I'm gonna show y'all. Let's turn on live server. Hold the field. Alright, so the plan is I have a list of countries, right? And each country's gonna have its own like kind of like a square or a box, and that box is gonna have this data in it with the name of the country and a flag. Once you click on this flag, it'll take you to... Oh, it cut off the song. I was like, what the hell happened there? Once you click on that flag, it'll take you to a web page. I wanted to take you to a web page that talks about that country's history, like everything about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, food's gonna come to the doorstep, and then I have to go get it. Grab wiki data. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna get that data. I definitely won't be entering it in for every country, right? Because eventually it'll be every country in the world. But I can look up whenever, like, cause Canteen, I'm in a coding boot camp and we just started, so we're not quite to like APIs or anything like that yet. We're kind of just starting with HTML and CSS. All right, I'll pull this up on the old. Is this a okay? It's got every country, but how do you use it with the docs at? Thank you for that link. I will send this to myself in the Discord as well. I have a private chat. You can probably see in the Discord. That's where I send all my links for shit that I use or want to look at. All right, let's change the music because this playlist just went from like super West Coast hip hop to not what I want to hear right now. So let's see if I can find something else. Maybe a little city pop, a little Japanese city pop going, or a little bit of this, a little retro synthwave. Nah. Okay, thank you for that link. I'll check that out a little later. But yeah, once you click on the flag, uh, I want this to be essentially a button. It'll take you to a page for the data, and then I'm sorry, you can't even see my face. It'll take you to a page for that data for that country, and I also want to make a put a translator in that same page as well, and people can translate languages that are commonly spoken in those countries. So like if somebody in the U.S. is looking at Japan, or rather, let's look at a different one. Let's look at like Canada, right? You can translate. Well, that's actually a bad example. I guess you could translate French, but I don't know. I don't know how common other languages are in Canada, but you know what I mean. So that's the plan. So that yeah. That's the plan. So that's my little project that I'll be doing in the next couple months through my coding bootcamp. Yeah, I've looked at that. There is one on free APIs that I found. I'd have to figure out how to use that too. But once we get there, we get there. All right. So let's see. We'll just call this rock, paper, scissors. DeepL. I think actually that's the one I looked at. I'm pretty sure that is the one I looked at. Let's find out, shall we? Week 2 homework. Or is it week 1 homework? Project planning. Yep, that's the one I looked at. DeepL. I ask everybody this. Tian, what kind of coding experience do you have? What languages do you know? Do you use it for work or is it a hobby? What? Talk to me. What's going on? You do all kind of shit. Right on. All right. Such as you don't work. Okay. Neither do I. Not right now, at least. Are you a student? Because if you are, you're not. You're. It's a pretty common thing here. Nyan's a student. You're 14. There you go. We got somebody. Wait, are you fucking? Who else is 14? Yoshi in the Discord is like 13 or some shit like that. You're not Yoshi, are you? Yoshi boy in the Discord's like fucking like 14. You are yourself and nobody else. All right, right on. You do all kinds of shit, he says. Well, I mean, Alvi is 17, I think he said. Nyan is like fucking. Nyan, how old are you? 17 as well, right? If you're still here, I don't even know if you're still here. You're 18? Okay. Same in 3 days. You guys are also so much younger than me. Yeah, happy early birthday. I will say I will end the stream when my food gets here. So just so y'all know, and then I'll put the VOD on YouTube. So since y'all are here, what are y'all working on today, as far as programming goes? I know Nyan, you're probably still working on your framework, your C framework built in Rust, right? Making a superset of HTML. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds cool as shit. The usual, yes, nice, because I'm annoyed with my syntax. If you want to put your GitHub in chat, or if not, that's fine. Because I can check that out, because I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, no worries. Do we want to do buttons or... Oh yeah, that is you. I forgot. I knew you were in the chat, or in the Discord, but I forgot which one you were. And then I think I actually, yeah, I forgot. Um, it's so cool to see you guys starting off programming so young, man. I wish I thought of this shit when I was younger. Like, uh, Canteen and friggin' Yoshi. Alright, so what we'll do is, I'll probably eventually have it to where it tells you to pick one, right? Um, I could probably even work in like a timer somehow, but that's much later, I guess. Alright, my food's on the way. So I will probably pick this back up again tomorrow. Actually, they're really close too. Yeah, they're really close. They're up the street. Alright. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate the new follows and whatnot, Canteen and Alvi, and joining the Discord. Much love for that. Um, I will probably pick this up again tomorrow as long as I sleep well. So y'all have a great day or great evening wherever you are, and stay safe and take it easy. Peace and love, y'all.